I'm here in Louisiana. Got Jordan with me. We're doing a high point road trip here. So we're hitting Louisiana's high point, Driskill Mtn. It's going to be a quick one. It's like 1.8 miles out and back. Clearly marked trail. It's easy to get to. You just get here and park in this church parking lot, and then there's signs. It's easy to get to. We're going to hit this high point, and then from here we're going to go and hit Arkansas, Mississippi. We got Alabama and Florida. So we're going to hit a total of 5 high points on this trip. So I'm at 21 high points so far. Goal is to get 5 of these knocked out, get 26, and then I got some, these are all small high points. They're super easy to get to. Most of them are like mile hikes, if that. Get some of these smaller ones knocked out, and then I got some big ones coming up here, including Mount Rainier in July. So we'll go check out Driskill Mtn. Reached the highest point, Louisiana. Quick little walk through the woods. Alright, we're in Arkansas now. You can see, actually got some surprisingly good views. The drive was windy roads all the way up here through the woods, and there's little openings that give you a view. And then we got to the top, and there's this lodge here. Looks like it's pretty nice. So if you were going to do this high point, you could stay at this lodge. So that's the lodge. You just walk right down the road, and then you got the entrance here to the trail. Alright, so that was Arkansas, high point number 23 in the books. We got like a 6-hour drive now to Mississippi. Number 23, Mississippi's high point. 806 feet above sea level. Got a little lookout back here. This is one of those drive up high points. Really no hike involved whatsoever unless you want to walk up the dirt road. We got the registry right here. And Alabama's next. Alright, we made it to Cheaha Mtn. This is Alabama's highest point. It's a pretty cool high point actually. You walk up this tower, and it's a lookout tower up here. This is high point number 25. This one marks the halfway point. Pretty good views. These are not at the actual high point itself. You got to walk down the road a little bit, and then this is like a observation point. We made it to the highest point in Florida, 345 feet above sea level. This is at the very bottom of the list, obviously. Mount Denali being number 1 on the list in Alaska, over 20,000 feet, all the way to the bottom, Britton Hill. Our whole drive here, we weren't even in Florida until the last 2 minutes of the drive. So we're just barely, you can see it on this plaque here, we're barely in Florida. That's gonna conclude this high point trip. We knocked out 5 of them on this trip. Spent a total of over 24 hours in the car. But this was a good trip and we got a lot done.